Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna feel a bit of stomach ache. If you don't mind, can we share screen and read through this one? I really I had to go to the toilet for a while. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I've been going to the toilet for 4-5 times already. So while waiting for the person coming in, so only left Hao Xian. Will you kindly read this passage first? Okay. Can just give yourself a few minutes. I need to go to the toilet now. Seriously, I'm so sorry. Okay, give me a minute. So please read this passage and take the first sentence of each line, okay? Thank you. I'll come back in about a few minutes. Thanks, guys. Please read the passage. We're going to do this later on. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry, Hao Xian. I just came back from toilet. So please turn on your camera. Sorry. Oh, today 5 to 6 times already. Sorry. Okay, guys. Let's look at the passage. Okay, so we're going to do a test later on. Please, if you can, take a picture. Oh, still got some more. Okay. Please take a picture. Thanks, Hao Xuan. Wow, today your face looks good, man, Hao Xuan. Wow, full view. Finally can see 看到你的庐山真面目，浩璇。浩哥，浩璇啊，贤哥，对对对。子婷安迪你好 ，It's like excuse me, sorry， 不是子婷安迪，是子婷婆婆你好。Then 子婷 is going to tell me 啊，若琳，子婷你欠扁了，臭安哥们，你肚子痛还敢跟我开玩笑啊？OK， 开玩笑啊。Was really very bad stomach ache. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, look at the first sentence of each paragraph. Okay, I am doing for the benefits for all of you. Cotton candy in all of its colorful, puffy glory is one of those timeless threads capable of evoking childhoods with one disintegrating bite. So these whole sentences, the first paragraph, the whole entire sentences within one sentence is very important. Really tell you that this whole entire passage is going to talk about what? Nothing but cotton candy. 子婷啊，婆婆，你没有吃过 cotton candy？ angry already, see? She angry, don't answer me already. She angry already. 嘉荣婆婆有没有吃过 cotton candy? So 嘉荣婆婆is so angry already. Okay, never mind. Hazel 妹妹now she answer me. 妹妹 answer, 婆婆 no answer. I tell you, sorry, your teacher, that one is really a bloody clown. Sorry, it's recording. It's a bloody clown. If I'm your form teachers, I ever do quarrel with some of my teachers before. With this kind of attitude, seriously, very bad. Okay, have you eaten cotton candy, Hazel? Yes, right. Everyone have, Okay, so good. Let's move on to the next one. That's your problem, Xing Yuan. You revise your science, you take science exam, not me, 跟我屁事啊。Xing Yuan, 你不爽啊？过来打我了，来。
I also take science, right? Tomorrow.
你不爽，你们两个过来打我了，打我。
I think 嘉荣说不爽你。
嘉荣不爽，全部过来，放马过来。In fluffy pink Brussels, it pervades fairgrounds and festival. Okay, so that's the first sentence of the whole second paragraph. Okay, so what it means, also cotton candy can use for fairgrounds and festival. Let's read on the third paragraph. Cotton candy is also particularly odd. It is made out mostly of air and sugar, and contains only trace amounts of flavoring and food coloring. Oh my goodness. Actually, last time I like to eat cotton candy, but now not really. Eat. Cotton candy's earliest origins date back to the 15th century in Italy. Wow. So this paragraph is going to talk about the past, about how the whole entire cotton candy come about. For 300 years, the confection stays in fashions, but only among elite circles. Wow. That means that cotton candy was being eaten by among the top people, you know. Those poor people at that time 没得吃的哈，连看都连闻都不能闻，动都不能动啊。So is it true? Let's read on. Number 6. Centuries later, in 1897, a 37-year-old dentist, excuse me, I thought dentist will be the one against sweet things, Ro Ling, and Si An. Let's see, okay. James Morrison from Tennessee. Tennessee is in Africa, right? Xing Yuan. Tennessee is in Africa, right? Yes. Ziting angry already, don't want to talk to me. Just now he replied, Uncle Raymond, you call me Ziting Popo, I'm going to kill you. I'm not going to talk to you. Wow, she personally private messaged me, wow, threatened me. Right, Ziting. You did that. Okay, come on, Ziting, come. I've been seeing your face, half a face for more than 6 months already, or 1 year. Still half a face. Okay, Ziting. Where is Tennessee? Is it in Africa? I say Africa, right? Africa, okay. San is in Brazil. It's in USA. Go and Google it. Decided the.
I say I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's why I say. I'm telling you, it's in USA. You only know the answer. The rest cannot hear the answer. You see, only Si An will know it's in USA. The rest I mute them. They cannot hear me. You see, Zhonghen still can knock his head. Can't hear me, still can pretend to knock his head. You see, this kind of student, pay attention very good. But okay, all right, let's decide the sugary goods should be enjoyed by everyone. Full stop here. So she's very kind. You know why, Si An? Yibao, a dentist, oh, you know why not? So everyone start to eat cotton candy, then their teeth all got rotten now. Oh, very smart now. No, then you can see the dentist. 蛀牙这个 James Morrison 很坏很坏。Okay, while the dentist invention thrived, what happened? While the dentist invention thrived, it proved to be unreliable over time. Huh? What do you mean by that? So this paragraph got bits contradictions that showing something that's different, right? So today, machines are compact, efficient, and fast, producing 4 servings per minute. Wow. So this is a mass production. That's the last paragraph. We say maybe this is not the last paragraph. There's still more paragraph to go about. So just adopt that. How a dentist popularized cotton candy, okay, by Zachary's Hotcut. Okay, so you see, the first sentence itself really tells a story. Now, okay, I'm done. Okay, hopefully you can read this. Now I'm going to go through the questions. Okay, go through the questions. So let's look from paragraph 1. Give a word that shows cotton candy is enjoyed by all the people from the past to the present. Now, Lorraine, you understand why? The whole sentence is important, or Hazel, right? Okay. So what does the, are you okay with it, Hazel? Are you get over with it? Okay, please. No, the moment that day I read your WhatsApp, I sorry, I literally used the F word. In front of my wife was sitting there. Why are you so angry, dear? I saying, no, I'm going there to whack that person. Basketball, bully my student. It's just a small trivial things, making a big bloody things, a mountain out of it. Okay, what does the word pervades suggest about cotton candy in fairgrounds and festival? There, I told you right. Oh, son, first sentence,对吗? So what you mean by pervade? So look for one sentence before and after. Next one. In paragraph 3, the fact that modern inventions of cotton candies and its machine stems from a lineage of dentists is said to be odd. Explain the irony of this fact. You know what's the meaning of irony, Ziting? Answer me now. I'm so sorry. I call you Ziting Popo. Okay, Ziting Mei. So what is irony?
Sarcastic.
Wow, finally she answered me. Thank you very, very, very. Shut up, Raymond. I just haven't finished, okay? Very much. Okay, sarcastic, not really. It's the opposite. Irony is the opposite. So for example, very simple, I say, Yi Bao got no hair on the head, but Uncle Raymond got a very handsome hair on the head. Okay, stop shaking, thank you. There's no such thing as handsome hair on the head. So irony is the opposite. It means, Uncle Raymond, isn't it that you are bald, whereas Yi Bao got nice shining hair compared to you, botak? Okay, let's move on. While the product still commanded a high price, it was a smashing success. Wow, write down this word, smashing success. That means it's very popular. Okay, it's super well known. Everyone love it. Like, you know, 30 years, 20 years ago, when bubble tea started in Singapore, wow, everyone loved it. What is unusual about the situation? In paragraph 8, explain in your own words. Okay, own words are OQ. Why cotton candy is considered very profitable? Wow, 赚钱呢. So you see, by reading these questions, actually before you attempt it, before you read the whole entire paragraph, or even you read the whole entire comprehension, it helps. Here is a part of the conversation between 2 students, Tommy and Kimberly, who have read the article. So remember these two, it's always the positive and negative, right? Right, Sian? Did I tell you before? Okay, so who is positive and negative? Let's see. Let's play again. So I don't know yet. I haven't read the whole entire paragraph. So I just assume, presume, not assume. I don't like the word assume. So let's go. Cotton candy was a great treat. So was a treat only for the wealthy in the past. So maybe this is, I'm not sure. I disagree. Everyone could enjoy it back then. So this is more positive. This one will be more negative. That means only the rich people. Okay. So 他就问你 this one always across until you're set for the same thing. Identify any 2 examples from paragraph 4 that Tommy can give. So please, it's 2 marks. So must give 2 examples. 你不要跟我假聪明写一个 sentence. To them, 1 sentence is 1 example. Okay. Please drill to your skull and your brain. How would Kimberly explain? Oh, by the way, Hao Xuan, am I recording this? Hello, Hao Xuan, am I recording now?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Okay. Why? Because you know why? Just now I see your full face, now I see your half face. Why? You want together with Ziting and Jiarong? And Xingye? Yeah. And then now Hazel quickly show full face already. How would Kimberly explain her position with reference to paragraph 6 and 8? So this is similar, children, that you are taking. I know the IB student will not do this kind of questions, but it's very useful for using your source-based questions. You are just like a detective detecting some of the evidence to prove it. So it's just like, you prove to your parents ask you, why do you need $50 for tomorrow? Then you have to cross-reference. Remember, mommy, did you read the notice by the principal that $20 is for donating to the charity, whereas the $10 is to buy makan there, okay, visiting the old folks. Then my mom said, what about the remaining $20? Oh, I intending to, after that, because of exam ready, I intending to watch a movie with my friends. Later, we might buy something. So if let's say got extra money, I'll return back to you lah. Okay, something like that, all right? Okay, so this is the two questions here. This one, the summary, okay? The history of cotton candy was first recorded in Italy. So you have to use for paragraph 4 to 8. Please, for goodness sake, don't act smart, go and do paragraph 3 to 9 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When they say 4 to 8, please do not waste time, okay? Later, I'm going to share with you the list of all these words. It's super important. Remember, that time I say the magic words, right? I finally found those magic words already. Really. After 1.5 months, I was digging high and low. Finally, I found these magic words, to be honest. Thank you. Thank you. It's seriously super important. Trust me. Okay, you must use all these words in your SS, history, geography, English, literature, you name it. Okay, even in science and maths also very useful, because that list later I explain to you. Okay, right, come, children. Now I want, have you finished reading the paragraph already? I mean, sorry, not the paragraph. Have you finished reading the passage already? I might go to toilet anytime, so I'm so sorry. Finish on. Have you finished reading Hao Xuan? You just came in? Ziting? Xingyuan? Don't worry, Xingyuan, Jiarong, and all of you who are having tests, I understand. If you need to go, go, okay? Don't worry. Okay, I'm not going to ask everyone to read one by one. This is a test. This is a test, Sian and all of you listen. I'm so sorry. I know tomorrow you got test. You're going to bring some brain cells here. But this is, no, sorry. I take back my word. I'm so sorry. This is not a test. Let me use the word. This is exam. Xingyuan, tomorrow the one you're taking is not exam. It's a test, WA test. That one in school is a test. For me now, Uncle Raymond, I'm not going to use the word test anymore. I will be using exam. I'm going to create the phobia, the fear of the stress, the tensions, so that when you're able to accept it or exam, sorry Anyone understand what I'm saying?
冇問題 means no problem 沒問題。
你識聽功夫唔錯喎，小姐。哇
something 小姐。
哇，唔錯咧，叻女啊。Okay, that means no problem. Chicken feet. Actually, this is very simple. No emotional damage. Okay, so it means that when you heard the word exam now, exam is the most major one. So I decided not to use test. So every month there will be an exam. Okay, so I just want to bring out the atmosphere for you so that you will not get phobia when you hear the exam. So like in your school, you got final year exam in July, no, in September. So by they say, what is exam to me? Correct, Sian, Zhonghen, Yibao. Because Uncle Raymond, that crazy uncle, already since February, every month also got exam. This is nothing to me. You get me now? So you build up the confidence. 不要生气. Okay, this year, every lesson must be very serious. When we joke, we joke. Okay, let's go. So I'm not going to read to you now. I'll take it like you are now in the classroom setting and reading all this. Okay, I will give you 3 minutes. So you have to use speed reading. Go. Actually, I'm counting already. You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If you can use your handphone to take the pictures, later don't ask me to flashback the question, I mean the passage. So if those of you are print out, well done. That's good for you. Rolling, do you print the question? Son, do you print the question? I mean, do you print this paper? No, okay. This is also to force you for speed reading. Ipa, are you reading? Please read on. This is a test. You're supposed to write on the piece of paper. Then after writing your paper on the paper already, I'm not going to reflect the answer. You're supposed to submit to me. And I'm going to mark. I'm serious. I repeat. This is an exam. You need to write on the foolscap paper with your name and today's date and put there exam. Okay, English paper 2 exam. And submit to me later on by WhatsApp. Okay, I'm going to change to the next page. Please get ready to take a picture. I will not go back to this page. I'll be showing you the questions in 3, 2, 1. Remember, if there's 2 marks, give me 2 sentences. And please write the question. No need to write the whole question, just the answer will do. So if number 17, you say, give a word. So 17, if there's a word, just put 17 full stop apple, for example. That's all. No need to give me the whole entire questions. Just give me the answer. Remember, your result will reflect in the student performance appraisal and will be sent to your parents and together to all of you since you are in the WhatsApp group. Thank you. Sir, which question you're doing?
I'm just doing right now. I just started.
Huh?
I'm just started right now.
You just start number 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Zhonghan,
Question 19.
Yi Bao. Which question are you now? At 20. Hazel? Question?
20.
Huh? Sorry?
I'm at question 20.
Thank you. Hao
Sure.
Xuan?
Okay, go drink water.
21.
Huh?
21.
Thank you, Tzu Ting. Tzu Ting? Question? Tzu Ting, which question are you at? Hello, my dear, which question? Can you answer me, Tzu Ting? Tzu Ting, can you hear me? Which question are you at now? Please tell me. Tzu Ting, can you hear me? Xingyuan, which question are you at?
20.
Thank you. Luoling,
21.
21. Jiarong,
19.
thank you. Ziting, which question are you at? Ziting, can you hear me now, Ziting? Hello, Ziting. Ziting, can you hear me? Which question? Can you hear me, Ziting? Which question are you at?
I'm at question 21.
Thank you. Okay, carry on. Thank you. Son, can you show me your paper? Can't see.
Wait, I turn off my filter. 1
Thank
second.
you. Everyone show me your paper later. I call your name. When I call your name. Okay. Luoling, show me your paper first. Thank you. Okay, good. Hazel, carry on writing. Show me your paper. Thank you. Thank you, Sian. So short. Thank you, Hazel. Sian, show
No,
me.
I'm only at question 19 for
Very
now.
slow, no, my dear. Must be fast, no.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm going to change to next question already. Very must be fast.
Okay.
Thank you. Ziting, show me. Question.
Teacher, my paper is a bit messy. Can I show you
Okay.
later when it's
Never mind, show me now. It's okay. Don't worry. Come. Show me, it's okay. Come. Okay, thanks. Thank you, thank you. Jia Rong. Jia Rong, thanks to think. Can mute already. Jia Rong. Okay, good. Two questions only.
Oh, because I type it inside.
Don't
Then I
type.
can-
Don't type. Don't type. Write already. Don't waste time. 直接写在 paper. Yeah, just imagine you're in a hall taking exam. Lucky I check every one of you. Do not type. I'm asking you to write. Please follow the instruction, please. Please don't type, please. Eva, may I see, sir? Paper. I can't see, no. Very blur. I really can't see. I'm so sorry. I really can't see, I really can't see. You can ask them. Okay, can see already, but still very blur. 10. See you. Paper. I only see the cartoon behind only. I can't see your paper. How Shen, show me your paper. I can't see. I really can't see. How Shen. Very blur, my dear. I can't see. I can't see How Shen. Xinyan, I also can't see. I really cannot see lah. Because of your background, you see. So I'm so sorry. You have to stand up, block your background, then show me. Xinyan. Show me again. Xinyan. 谢谢你. Show me again. Xinyan, can you hear me? Xinyan, can I see your paper again?
Can I send to you WhatsApp?
No. I want to see now. It's okay. It's okay. Don't show me WhatsApp. Don't want. Show me now. Come on.
But I don't think I can now.
Oh, okay long.
The 22 need to do, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
22-1 and 22-2. Yes.
okay.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to move to the summary writing. All right, so let's look at paragraph 4, 5. So the questions asked is paragraph 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? So let's look at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we practically all the way from paragraph 4, this all the first sentence, okay, from paragraph 4 straight away Italy, you see. So it's the about what is the question they ask? Must check, be careful. Your summary must be continuous writing. It must not be longer than 80 words, not counting the words given to you to help you begin. So the history of cotton candy was first recorded in Italy. Okay. Using your own words, summarize how the productions and sales of cotton candy has changed from the past till today. So very good. From the past to today, you can see here, the first sentence already tells you for paragraph 4, then the first sentence for paragraph 5, and the first sentence for paragraph 6. Oh, Hazel, you agree, Hazel, you see, So the first sentence, Rolling, Uncle told you already, and the first sentence of question number paragraph 7, and the last sentence, no, sorry, and the last paragraph for the first sentence itself. So, Zhonghan, this afternoon, I explained to my P5 son, I told him, the first sentence of each paragraph is very important. And at first, I've been telling him for many times already, he refused to understand. Until this afternoon, I explained to him, I asked him to redo the comprehensions. Okay, because of that, the first time he attended, he failed. He only got 5.5 marks. You know, Jiarong, you know who is rated? Jiarong rated. Okay, next round you come, you can ask him again. He failed 5 marks only. Then this afternoon, Jiarong, he retake the comprehension paper again and read through the first sentence of each paragraph and go through the questions. He scored another 10.5 marks. So total he got supposed to get 15 out of 20. He lost 10.5 marks for this. So I'm telling you guys, please, from now on, please, I've told you my formula. The first sentence of each paragraph is very important. Okay, I told you already. So please take note. If not, then too bad. So okay, so this is a summary. Okay, done already. So this one take a picture. So I go back to this question. So those of you who are not finished, okay. So now it's 8:48. By 8:55, I need to bring it up to the next things to talk about. Let's see, okay, 若琳、思安、Hazel、浩璇、心远、怡宝、嘉柔、钟恒 and 子婷. Let's see, using this summary now, the first sentence of each paragraph, okay, Ken, and see how it can help you or not. So when I flash out the answer next week, then you know whether how true it is. Okay, please, let's use the first sentence from paragraph 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, thank you so much. Hey, Ronnie, this is the first time you're doing summary for this year, huh? Is it first time? Let's see, give your best. Ziting also, right? Lisa also, Jialong. Okay, so this is there are more to come, because summary is 15 marks. Very bad. My godsons, these who are Jiraiya is not in today. He told me he got a max test. You got 8 more minutes to go. Oh no, I need to go toilet. I need to go toilet. Give me a while first.
Uncle Raymond, for question 22, it's to summarize paragraph 8. Oh, 4 to 8 in 80 words, right? Okay.
Hey, sorry, I just came to the toilet again and just took my medicine. So, okay, we still got, oh, time's up. Okay, never mind. Anyone got any questions to ask me? Hello? Anyone got a question to ask me so far?
Uncle Raymond, I didn't take picture of the question 23 yet. Oh,
Okay, sorry, I really cannot go, cannot wait. I took some medicine to control my diarrhea. Okay, can
Uncle Raymond, can you like show me the last two pages?
The last two pages, this one you mean?
No, the previous two.
This one,
Yeah,
this question, okay,
thank you.
most welcome. Okay, I gotta stop here. As usual, those of you have done at 9:30, you need to submit. Okay, I give you latest by 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, you have to submit this homework to me by hook or by crook. After 10:01, I will not accept any homework. Depends on what situations. I repeat again. Depends on what kind of situations, whatever reasons, because you want to go and study, you cannot check, okay, fine. Those of you are having tests, okay, straight away, you can hand it to me by latest after your test tomorrow lah, okay? So why not I put it this way, whatever you've done already, you just snapshot the picture, those who have done, send to me, those who really need a bit more time, by right, not supposed to, okay? But never mind, this is the first time doing that, so I will give you ample time to send it to me, okay? Let's go. This one you read already, how long? Okay, Rolling, you read already, not Rolling. You're still doing the question, no more, please, pens down already.
Uncle Raymond,
Yes,
can I leave now?
can you leave?
Yeah.
9 o'clock, you say 9:30 ma?
No, because I have like a promise that I will meet my science teacher on Zoom today to revise.
Oh, you'll meet your science teacher to revise. Okay, now fine. I'm very angry with you. You don't like me. You want to see your science teacher. Bye-bye. Hey, Xingyan, all the best to your test. Okay, tomorrow. God bless you. We love you. Bye-bye. You take care of it. Yeah, just go through the recording. View the recording, okay? Watch the video later. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Who is talking now? Nobody. Okay, let's go. Bye. Okay, let's go. 若琳有没有读读了没有这个？
读了。
读了Okay. So the rest haven't handed to me Okay. So I will not show to this one. Today is the last lesson for this month already So if you're not going to hand it to me, sorry Is it true Yes, no more already. So this one, thanks Jia Long, Sian.
Why got 2 C and no me
Sorry.
I got 2 C and no me. I'm not even.
I typed too fast. Sorry. Yeah, no, that's why I was okay. Okay, happy? Okay, volunteerism. How do we define volunteerism? Later we'll do the presentation, Ken? Yibao, can you read to the class, please?
Volunteerism. How do we define volunteerism? Volunteerism is an act of contributing free labor to conduct community service or support a non-profit organization. It is the principle of donating time and energy towards a greater cause. Volunteers help change the life of those in their community as a social responsibility rather than receiving a financial award.
Hey, today you're reading good, not bad, seriously. Okay, I received your underline the one I highlighted in yellow. Please write down somewhere. It's very important sentence. Thank you, Ipa. I received all your questions from 17 to 22, but your 23 haven't handed to me. Thanks. Right. Please do not write on this kind of paper, Ipa. I want full scat paper with line because I don't care how it is. You jolly well have to find the line paper because in your exam, you are writing line. So you must get used to the line to write. 明白意思吗？不是我 very stingy. I want you to get acquainted to the writing in the real national exam format with lines. So you'll get used to it. Okay, so volunteer help change the lives of those in their community as a social responsibility rather than receiving a financial reward. That's what the volunteers are doing. That's what I'm doing in my police force also. I volunteer my service. My hourly rate is only $5.10 or 20 cents. I can't remember. I can't be bothered. Okay, EPUB. But because I volunteer, because I'm passionate to serve my country, to protect my fellow citizens in Singapore, and also to give myself the awareness, how can I help people to prevent scam, to prevent being attacked and securities, okay? So that's more than just a social responsibility for that, okay? Thank you. So next, may I have Ziting?
What is volunteerism and why is it important? Volunteering is a way of giving back to your community while developing important social skills. It is also a selfless act and a sacrifice, but when you start doing it, you usually discover the benefits outweigh all the things you're giving up yourself.
A way of giving back to your community while developing important social skill. This is very, very true. This entire paragraph is very important if you can. Okay, I leave it to you. In fact, it is also a selfless act. This is true, right? When you do volunteer like VIA, you don't just do for the sake of the point, right? Correct. You do it for the sake of really want to help people, correct? You do it for the sake when you go out in the world next time, or when you are father or grandfather, you share this priceless experience with your generation that daddy 以前做这些 this is something that is very proud of okay. What is the main goal of volunteerism, children? And seeing if you are not able to join just now and watching the video, this is very important. Okay, this take note. These 17 things you will see it very often, maybe in your visual graphic text or even your comprehension, your situation writing, whatever it is. Let me go one by one and tell you what is the main of volunteer. Why do we need the volunteer? So that there's no poverty. Okay, please stop me if you do not know what is the meaning of. Okay, Hao Xuan, Yi Bao, and Jia Rong. Okay, doesn't mean the rest are not important. Okay, then that means volunteer is to stop poverty. Agree now? Hazel, agree, right? Agree, right? Zero hunger. Zero hunger is the same as number 1. Good health and well-being. It's true, right? You know, right? Jia Rong, recently the earthquake in Turkey, correct now? We are going to help them, right? You know about the Turkey earthquake, right? Jia Rong, do you know that? Okay, thanks. Quality education, true now. Do you know? Remember, I told you, Jiraiya Daddy is going to Cambodia to help those poor children to have education. So some of you okay, guys. If you those storybook that you want to give away, don't want to throw away, can you help to donate to Uncle Raymond so that I can collect and give it to these children there and send to them? You get what I'm saying? Those books that you don't want, if you can, I can help to take the books and send it and ship it to Cambodia for them to read. Why not? Okay. Quality education. Next, gender equality. You know, right? Next year in Sec3, you will learn this lady called Malala. Lady Malala, seriously. Ipao, can you type Lady Malala in Pakistan? Is it Pakistan or Afghanistan? Shucks, I forget. Malala, M-A-L-A-L-A, Malala. Is there such a lady? Okay, Yuma? Ipao, you may. Yeah, it's Lady Malala, yes. So he realized that in that country, they have to stay at home. You know, right? This Taliban group of people are very funny. I don't understand why. Now it's 21st century, 还玩这种东西很无聊. Okay, clean water and sanitation, true, right? You know, there are a lot in Africa, right? So in Africa, there are lots of people cannot afford to get clean water. They have to travel 100 or a few kilometers or so just to get, oh my goodness, a bit of clean water. Affordability and clean energy. Yeah, that's why I told you, right? We are talking about solar energy. That's where your science come in. And then decent work and grow economy to allow, you see, this Zhonghan, you stay in a HDB flat, right? Or condo, HDB. You know, downstairs sometimes got these Indians workers, the town council will get the cleaner and sweeper, right? They came all the way from Bangladesh and India, correct now, to come to our country to clean this, to have a work, right? To have decent work. At the same time, we are helping them to, you see, to feed their family back in their country. So industrial innovation infrastructure. This number 9 is confirmed to all of you here in the 9 leaders here. Because you are going to change the world, to transform the world. You know Dyson? You know the Dyson, the vacuum cleaner, and it really changed the world. You know Tesla? You know Tesla, Elon Musk, my cousin. Dyson, also my cousin. Don't shake your head so vigorously, please. Why you racist? My cousin cannot be Lawai.
He's not your cousin.
That's so cute. Okay, so you know these people, right? So one day you might be one of them. You may or you will. It's up to you. How hard you study, how innovative you are. True or not? Correct or not? True. Always believe in yourself. You never say cannot. If someone laugh at you, don't talk rubbish lah. How can you? Then you ignore that person because your parents will never what you call say that you're not possible to be someone else unless you go and tell your parents, Daddy, Mommy, I want to be a terrorist. Well, then there's something wrong with you, right? Correct now. So if you say I want to be a scientist, of course it will encourage you. You got an ambition. So next is reduce inequalities. You know, right? The poor people, the rich people, the people in India who don't even afford to have proper education, electricities, or even a proper house, or even a proper toilet. Can you imagine? The river was flooded with all the shit and rubbish and all the dirty stuff until they can build a house on top of the river, above the river. Seriously, Hazel and Jiarong and Ziting and Ruoling, seriously, can you imagine if they are standing on top? The river is being submerged with all the rubbish and shit. Wow, I can't imagine how they stay there. Seriously. Because I don't know, anytime they sleep, they can drop into the river. Seriously, I've seen that the picture in my life was really, wow, cannot take it. So that's number 11, sustainable cities and commodities. Thank God China is not so much. Maybe many years ago, China was very bad in the rural countries areas. Not countries, areas, counties and provinces. But India, there are still a lot. And in Vietnam as well, in Africa, in Brazil, and in South America. South America means the Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Venezuela, and all these countries. The North America consists of United States of America, Mexico, and Canada. North is on top of the globe. So only 3 countries. That's the North America. Okay, responsible consumption and productions. Remember, Yibao, anti-plastic, right? Remember, no plastic bag. So you see this arrow will tell you. Climate actions, what we doing now, we actually killing. Sometimes you see the weather is going up, it's getting hot, the temperature is rising and things like that. And then the life below the water, see a lot of fishes die because of pollutions, the tanker, the leak of the oils on the floating and spilling out in the oceans, life on land. So we need to build more trees. We need to be feeling better to have a more eco-friendly and more clean environment. How? So we need volunteers to plant tree, to go to the East Coast Park to take out all the rubbish, to clean up the rivers. This is volunteer. Number 16, peace and justice. Of course, we all know now the Russian and the Ukrainians are fighting like hell, and North Korea are building missile. And now, do you know that US is accusing China to have war and because supporting Russia? Do you know about this? You know about this, Zhonghan? No, very sad. And then China is so fed up, say, hey, can you stop making us feel bad, instilling that that we are stirring up the whole thing. Remember that if you want to talk about peace, don't keep saying that. Then you are the one who's sending weapons to Ukraine, but I'm the one who's going to Russia to tell them to stop fighting. What makes you think that I'm sending weapons to Russia? Hey, 中恒 very simple 现在新人给人家打了你当然是会帮忙他嘛，对不对？ Maybe the whole class saying 新人 is a bad person. But to you, Xingyan is not a bad person. So what's wrong that you helping Xingyan? True now, right? Correct now. And then if Xingyan 打那个怡保，可是浩璇看得不爽，他可能会叫若琳 and 子婷 and Azer to help. You also can call Si-an and Jiarong or whoever to help. Correct now. So this is similar to like a group of friends fighting. But then you see, this is how World War II started. Can we have peace now? You see here. The number 17 is the most important thing. Partnership for the goals. Instead of fighting, why can't we join together and build this world better? Rather than say China and US, no, they are fighting because they want to be the 龙头老大, the leaders of the whole entire world. Why? Why can't we see face to face and eye to eye and sit down with agreements? So I believe in your class, in your school, there are still people, they don't like one another. Why? We are here to study, correct now? We are not here to kill one another, enemies. Why they want to do that? I don't understand sometimes. So if children and students can do that, the world leaders also can do that. Because everyone wants to have this one word called power. Right? So how can we do that? Back to you, Zhonghan. Can you read this one?
Volunteerism lets people and communities participate in their own growth. Through volunteering, citizens build their resilience, enhance their knowledge base, and gain a sense of responsibility for their own community.
Isn't it good that, like Turkey, for example, Turkey and Syria has been recently fighting. Now suddenly God say, okay, I want to give you an earthquake so that everyone will go back and wake up call and not be peaceful. Very sad. If God were to come in and step in using natural disasters to stop a war and killing so many people, innocent life, 48,000, and recently got another earthquake, 6.4 to 6.8 magnitudes of earthquake to cause another second round of earthquake. And more people being killed in the rubbers and in the concrete walls and things like that. Why I hesitate to talk some more, because I feel that this type of volunteers to go and take the dead bodies or the save life, is it necessary? What causes the earthquake? What causes the war between Syria and Turkey, or maybe Syria internal conflict? Is it humans? Is it because people cannot see eye to eye? What if everyone come in like now? You see, everyone put aside of the war, put aside of the hatred, put aside of the not able to see eye to eye, and able to put in the heart and soul to help the citizens of Syria and come in to show the love. That's called volunteerism. Example, you see, visiting orphanages, tree planting, fire brigade, house build, feeding programs, and things like that. So what is the value of volunteerism? Hazel?
Research has shown that volunteering is associated with improved health and well-being, including increased longevity, adoption of healthy lifestyles, and reduction in depression and stress. The service volunteers provide also goes on to benefit the communities in which they live and serve.
Precisely, if everyone do that, then there will be no war. Precisely, if everyone were to able to give a helping hand, improve the life and well-being, then everyone can live a longer life. Nobody will show hatred. Right? Fight here, fight there. You don't like my color, I don't like your color. For what? Are you crazy? And these people, right? So Hazel, thank you for sharing all these things. Like that day, you feel better, right? When you get someone talk to, right? Seriously, that you see. You can ask Hazel, right? Hazel, it was sent like certain hours, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, certain timings, right? So you see, if I can reply, I'll reply. I even give you 3 examples. So you realize these situations is not just your things. You see, what you have correspond with me that day on the WhatsApp is actually you are using your social study skill and your history skill, comparison skill, reliability skill, usefulness skills. So you see, with that now, you actually go into a psychological path. You get me now, and the emotional path and the counseling path. Wow, I didn't know these small things can balloon this much. It's really, you look at it, if we 我们坐下来心情静什么心情什么和
心和平静，
心很平静calm 什么
心和静平。
something like that, correct? I think
不是心平静和，喂，
心平静和，对了，好像是心平静和。
I think both can.
So you know what I mean? The both leaders. That means you sit down with a zen and calm and relaxed mind, things can be solved. So violence cannot solve everything. If violence can solve everything, then I tell you, every day we got violence. Then what is the purpose of law, 对吗？子婷? No, seriously. If violence can do things solve it out, then 从那个三国演义打到现在打不完。你每次打完了，you know how to spell war, right? War stand for what? WAR, right? You know what? Stand for what? Wasting all resources. True now. Then you reverse is RAW, right? After wasting all resources, you know what I do? They read and write. You know what I read? I read, dear counterpart, we shall talk peace, can we sign a peace agreement? You realize how it makes sense or not? War become raw. You get the idea now? No, go and learn these 2 words and talk to people. I tell you, they will be very amazed to you. War become raw. So wasting all resources become read and write to make agreements. Thank you so much, Hazel. Next, may I have this one? This one very important. May I have Hao Xuan? What motivate? Hao Xuan?
Category shown that more these categories. Reasons why this volatility can be involved are desire of excellence, doing a good job, needing a sense of important accomplishment, wanting to change/advance a career/get a job, needing feedback.
Thank you. Okay, from 1 to 5, this one must choose. It's a must. I want you to type. No need to talk to me. All of 9 of 8 of you plus Xingyuan. From 1 to 5, which one do you think is the most important in your life to do a volunteer job? Must choose, please. Don't tell me everyone is important. Only choose the top. For me, ready? I will say number 1 is to me the most important. Because I always believe the E effect, excellence. Okay, so Jialong, if I say you are very good, no good, no. I would prefer to use, no, Jialong, if someone say, Jialong, you are very good girl, is it better to say you are an excellent girl? 对吗, Jialong? Right? Excellent will be better, right? No, I still have to think, oh my goodness, seriously. Ziting, if I say you are an excellent girl, isn't it better than to say you are a good girl? True not? Right, the word excellent, not only the spelling is longer, but it really tells you you have already completed the holistic everything. Back to you. Can you type now? Can you send to everyone, the group? Now, don't waste time. We got a few more minutes. Come on. Can you just choose a 1 to 5? Oh, choose also so take long. Must take so long. Okay, Jialong number 5. Needing feedback. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, thank you, number 1 for rolling. When you choose, make sure behind you got an answer for it, okay? So what is your answer? Why? Yipao, can you just don't put like that and choose now? 1 to 5. I will ask you to type there. Don't send to me, I send to the whole class. Send to the whole class. Don't send to me direct, to the whole class so everyone can view your answer. Can you resend again, children, leaders? Kamsia. Thank you. Ziting send to the whole class. Number 3, needing a sense of important accomplishment. Wow. For your age, I agree with you, Ziting. Yes. I agree with you. Thank you, Luoling. Number 1, doing desire of excellence. You realize all 1 to 5 are very important, but which one do you? It means to you. Zhonghen number 1 also, okay. Wow, Ziting number 3, surprisingly, no, it's not a wrong answer, nothing wrong. All the answers are fine with me, okay? How about Yipao send already? Hao Xuan, what is the answer? Yipao also number 1. Okay, so whatever you choose, please answer yourself internally why you choose the answer. So let's hear from Ziting. Why you choose number 3? Wow, everyone choose 1. No? So surprisingly, you are the only one. You and Hazel choose number 3. Let's hear from Ziting first. Come on.
Because I'm not sure. Can I think for a while first?
Of course, yes, my dear. Hazel? Hazel, why you choose number 3?
Number 3 is needing a sense of important accomplishment. It's like I want to help others.
Yes.
Because they'll feel good, and then I'll feel good, and then we'll all feel good. So it's a win-win situation. So yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it. Not a lot.
Nothing wrong. Okay, thank you. So how about you, Ziting?
I think it's because I would feel uncomfortable if I feel like I didn't do anything that will help me to further my education if I didn't do anything.
见义勇为啊，哇，四海为兄弟，哇，你 heard of this before, right? 见义勇为听过哈，思安跟中恒，见义勇为，哇，四海，我们不能同日生的，哇，好像那个《三国演义》啊，结拜兄弟这样，很好 ，true 啊。You need that. You feel like you are like neglected what you have learned. Well done. That means 你所读的东西变成荒废掉了。Way back to waste. Very true. Very true. Thank you. Jiarong, you choose number 5. Why you choose number 5, Jiarong?
Because if you are a volunteer, you need the feedback to know what you need to improve on.
Very true. You are the only student so far, if I'm not mistaken, who choose number 5. Seriously, I mean, this question I asked from set 1 to set 4. I think you're the only student. I think I end on, because this is the last lesson already. Yeah. So for this month, for volunteer. Yeah, it's true. You need feedback to improve on how to make the volunteer to make life easier, correct? Maybe the first time you volunteer, you need to use a lot of effort. Then through the number 7, number 8 group of volunteer, they got the feedback from number 1 to number 6, right? The group, right? Then they improve to make the volunteer more easy, not so risky, correct? More fun, more enjoyable. Absolutely, I totally. Wow, if you look on Jiarong, you can think like that, means that you have a very mature mind. They think out of the box, and you really think as a volunteer, no? To help others. Very true. Thank you. Iba, why you choose number 1, my dear? Iba.
Yes.
Yeah, why you choose number 1? Hurry up.
Cause like what's it called? The doing a good job. So something like that.
If you're going to talk like that in your oral, you cannot score very high marks. I'm very frank with you. So you have to talk. The reason why now I'm teaching you all like that is to practice your oral readings and the conversations with your examiner in set 4. Okay, thank you. How about Zhonghan? Zhonghan, you choose number 1. 1.
I choose 1 because desire of excellence is give motivation to volunteers that can let them continue to volunteer and participate and anticipate in some charities and some community service.
Wow, anticipate and participate. AP, you use my AP, well done. In fact, in the social study, there's an anticipate and participate changes. Well done, true. Any more? That's all. Well done. Okay, Sian, you choose number 1 also, right?
I didn't write, but I will choose number 2.
Oh, okay. Please explain why.
Cause cause if you wanna do it, you wanna do good things lah. So yeah.
Oh, so you just want to continue to do good things, continue what you like to do to help others. Okay.
Yeah.
Understand? That means I just want to do good things, nothing wrong, ma. It is my nature.难道你要我做 bad things, man? Correct. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Last but not least, thank you, Rolling. Thank you, Sian.
Like, when you call people an excellent person, right? Someone will look up to you, so they'll be very motivated to be like you. They were oh, they are doing very good things, so they will also be very motivated, and then they will do the same thing.
So you are saying that people take you like a role model because you're excellent. That means 变成你是他的偶像, right? Then it's not only role model and 偶像, but they treat you because you are his inspiration there. Correct? You inspire him because through your aspiration, and that's why your motivation. Wow, you're using the aspiration, inspiration, and motivation to create the S called succession. Wow, steady pum PP. Okay, so AIMS. True, well done. All of you well said. Okay, so now this is how I'm going to grade you for your reading. I'm sorry, for your conversation. Okay, I know some of you have to go, but this is super important. Please do not miss out before you go. Please pay 1 or 2 minutes attention to me. Please, this one is super important. This one has been selected. Some of the work has been selected by one of the professor when I was attending the social study in one of the school called Nanyang Girls School. So this professor used to stay in Northern Ireland for about 2 or 5 years. I can't remember. So he's been teaching social study, and these are the words saying if you were to use it in your social study or in your writing, will be very useful. Very true. To be honest, every year I'll use this piece of paper only for my Sec4 student. But now I to give it to everybody. Seriously, my Sec4 student, you know why not? Because they sometimes mental block, I don't know what to write. So ladies and gentlemen, I added up. So you can see February 23, only today, I managed to find the paper 2 or 3 days and add on a few more words here. So if you can, actually you can put it into one piece of paper, because I got one, I can give you the PDF lah, but please do not share with your classmates. These are all the words. Take note, I'm going to go through hopefully every lesson a few words. Like for example, can we just do a quick one? Okay, let's say I start first. I was about to go out when I see an old lady fell right in front of my house. Okay, so that's about. Then don't start with because. Okay, this is because that nowadays all the teenagers are too busy using their handphone without taking notes about the safety on the roads. Okay, 4. For me, it is important that volunteerism is important in everyone's to participate. Dove. Even Dove, or you can say Dove, it is hard for everyone to play a part to do volunteerism. Isn't it better that we spend some time to do it? This one, above. Above all, okay, let me recall. Okay, good. Above all, I think that volunteerism is important because it helps to have cohesiveness and help the world to be a better place to live in. Get it now? You realize that instead of using then, these are the words that you use. So seriously, if you are super hardworking, if you can use all these words and form the sentences, Hazel, it's just like that. So don't mind if I share with you a bit. If I see this teacher is so bad. Why you like that? It's all about nature, teacher. Because the way you talk to me, I feel I'm very offended. For whatever reason, I did not do anything wrong. Though I'm very respecting you, but I'm not sure why above all you're treating me like that. Before you can say something, I would like to ask you from the bottom of your heart. Wow, man, bro. I think she go and eat banana already. I used to be in a football and also assist in the PE. Okay, come on, no big deal. This I mean seriously, that's why I asked you. Okay, sorry. So you get it. These are all and the last things are okay. I'm going to go already. Next week I'll talk about more. Okay, this one. Sorry, this last few. Oh, I realized I put this one. Okay, this last few is very important. I just put it in. I just added in. Okay, so next week I will put this paper here, and I'm going to go through the magic words. Okay, you will not see this, but I will put it in the next lesson. So take note, all these words. So sometime, Hao Xuan, Yi Bao, Zi Ting, Jia Rong, Hazel. Jia Rong remind me of this paper for Jiraiya. Thanks, okay, okay. Jia Rong, why you got problem? You must like that.
Then just take a picture and send you.
No need, because I'm going to give it to you. Okay?
Yeah,
so,
just send him.
Who is talking?
Me.
Jia Rong, Zhong.
I just send him.
Or up to you lah. Okay. So Luo Ling and Si An and Zhong Han. Okay? Right. So this piece of paper is very important for your writing. Once you have this like 武林秘境, 天龙八部. I tell you, 倚天屠龙刀. So this 你最近不是看那个天龙八部是吗？我是天龙八部。最近那个一部戏 I can't remember his name 杨过是不是杨过？那个 Donnie Yen 拍的戏。Okay, never mind. So this is all the words can help you. Seriously, it's a very easy words, but how are you going to use it in sentences? So some of them was added by the professor, and some of them is added by me. Okay. Don't worry, I will give it to you. This the thing is maybe I will put in a PDF. Maybe I put in the WhatsApp. Okay, Ken. Okay. Yes, I like to see everyone happy today, right? Auntie Zi Ting. I'm sorry. Mei Mei Zi Ting. Auntie Zi Ting. You're gonna kill me, right? Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you next Wednesday. Please, wait. Submit your paper. Yibao, you only submit 1 to 22 only. 23 you haven't submit. So those of you 10 o'clock today. Bye bye. See you. Good night, everyone. Take care. God bless.